Picking up speed. Hi guys, playing with Meccano again. I actually gave up on this little project. I couldn't get it to work. What was happening was my rubber band, or whatever we want to call that, was coming off the pulleys. Because I got it turning 90 degrees, it was slipping off the edges. And then as a last resort, I put this little plastic wheel over the rubber band, and that's holding it in place. So rather than give up, I'm actually going to give it one more go. So we can wind it up by pushing it backwards, or by turning the pulley direct. I don't know how far it'll go with what we've got on there. It's not under much tension at the moment. Picking up speed. Well, I've got to say I'm quite surprised, because that's much less turns than I was expecting to put on there. I usually get it to knot up a little bit where you get the second layer of turns on it, but that just did the 8 meters quite easily. Oh well, I suppose I'll do a closer shot of what we've actually got here. It's one of my old chassis that I keep using on these projects. It's a Spirit level, or it was originally, from Poundland. I took out the little tubes that had the bubble in them for checking the level. It's a nice sort of plastic. I'm not quite sure what plastic it is. It's nice and rigid, but it's relatively soft. I can drill holes in it quite easily. Got 2 pulleys from my Meccano kits, and obviously those bits are Meccano. The back axle is Meccano. These are the plastic plates that I got from Poundland for the previous project. To keep them vertical, or whichever way you want to look at it, I've actually added plastic bottle tops on the inside. They're hot glued in place. That just gives it a bit more stability so they don't wobble around so much. Front axle is a barbecue skewer, and we've got bits of drinking straw in there to keep the wheels away from the bodywork. And then we've got quite a few rubber bands there. So this is a twisted rubber band powered car that's turning the pulley, that we're turning through 90 degrees. So that direction changes to that direction, and it works. Yeah. And so it was slipping off the pulleys because they're being stretched apart, or the rubber band's being stretched apart as it turns. It was coming off the edge, but I've just put that plastic wheel off of another toy. It's got a nice rounded edges on it, so it's obviously adding friction, but not too much friction, and it's keeping the rubber band in place. So we'll do a couple more runs, and that'll be it. I've got complete playlists now on rubber band cars with twisted rubber instead of stretching the rubber, so it's torsion instead of tension. That was going at quite a speed there. I've wound it up a little bit more. Well, I won't do another summary because I've already done it after the first run. I've got to say, I'm impressed with that. I had literally given up on it. I couldn't get it to work because the band was falling off the pulley. And adding that plastic wheel just there made all the difference. Stopped it falling off, so we're actually getting a good run with it. So, very pleased with that. No satellites indoors, so no result.